Hello friends of World Electro Parts. We are actually getting you more information, this time how to reset to factory settings this nice Cisco network switch. It's a 48 port, and we're gonna check how to reset it to factory settings. It's a very easy process. This one is a Cisco Catalyst 3750 V2 series, and it's a power over Ethernet switch, and it has 48 ports. It's manageable, so you can manage this switch. So let's go and check it out how to reset it. The first thing you need to make sure is before you power the switch, on the back of the switch you need to plug your console management cable that you get with the switch from Cisco. It's usually a light blue switch, and that way you can connect straight from your computer to the switch, to the console management prompt. And then you're gonna plug the power cord, and when you plug the power cord you have to keep pressing the button on the front of the unit. I will show you that right now. To reset this unit you have to press and hold the mode button at the same time that you are powering on the unit. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Okay, so we are powering on the switch right now, and we are holding the mode button, and you have to hold it until you see something coming on your computer screen. Remember, we have the switch connected to the computer through the console management cable, which is that cable that goes from the console switch port on the back of the switch to the computer on the serial port, the COM port. So you already have that. You release the mode button, and then the switch will start showing you all the reset settings, and it will end with this question that says, would you like to reset the system back to the default configuration? You just type yes and then enter, and that's it. You are in there. Now the next thing you have to do is you have to list which files you are seeing here on the flash memory of the switch. So we're going to do that by typing the command dir, which is from directory, and of course the name of the storage unit, which is flash. That's the name of the drive, internal drive of the switch. You press enter, and then you will see a list of files available there. Okay, so you have to in order to reset the switch to factory settings, the only thing you have to do is delete all the files except for the iOS file, the firmware file. Usually the firmware file is the one that has the model of the switch on the file name. As you can see, we have 3 files here, and then this the iOS file, the firmware file, is the one that starts with C3750, which is the model of the specific switch that we are resetting. So in this case we can delete the other 2 files. Remember, don't delete the iOS file because that's the firmware. So we're gonna type the command delete, and then the drive, which is flash, and then following that we're gonna type the name of the file that we wanna delete. In this case we're gonna start with private config dot text. So you type enter. It will ask you to confirm if you want to delete it. You type yes, enter, and then that file is deleted. As you can see, that the prompt will confirm that it was deleted. So if you want to confirm, you can run the directory command again. And then you see that the private config text file is gone. So we can delete the next one. In this case is the multiple-fs. Are you sure you want to delete it? Yes. And that's it. Let's confirm that we only have the iOS file left. And that's it. So once you have just the iOS file left in the flash memory of the switch, you can just run the boot command and the switch will restart. So we're gonna wait for the switch to restart, and we'll show you what's the output on the console management as soon as it comes back up on the prompt. I'm gonna stop the video now so you don't have to wait. Okay, the switch is done restarting right now, and you will see a message on the command prompt that says press return to get started. As soon as you press enter, it will start the configuration dialog, which with a question that you see there at the bottom that says, would you like to enter the initial configuration dialog? You just type yes, and then it will start asking you all the questions related to how to do the configuration of the server. You know, your username and password, name of the device to be able to identify it on your network, etc. So that's all it is. It's just that easy. If you have some basic knowledge of command prompts and a few commands, or if you have experience like DOS experience, these will be really easy. Just the commands that we show you, and that's it. Well, that's all for today, and we'll see you next time.